I'm gonna do that dungeon. Not on nightmare mode. Just gonna do it. Get the effect out of it. Hey there! How you doing? Hope you had a good weekend. I know I did. Hey, that's the Lilith I don't have. Cool. Oh wow, today off as well. Nice. Oh, it doesn't get much better than that. Except maybe finding some Lilith statues. That's pretty cool too. But yeah, I've had a tough time in Diablo 4 since I've been back. I've done like 3 nightmares and I almost lost the second one. I was down to 0 lives. Just, it was brutal. Those boars in the nightmare dungeon just keep scaling up forever, it seems, and if one strikes you at the wrong time, that's it, you're dead. Whoa, tornado. And it was that bad? I'm glad I live like somewhere where we don't really have tornadoes. England's just not big enough. See a video on the news or something about a tornado and those things seem to be absolutely devastating. Jeez, yeah, that sounds awful. You're definitely going to need good insurance somewhere where tornadoes happen. Hi, I'm going to need a lot of money from my insurance company, you guys, because everything just got annihilated. I mean, hopefully they pay up quickly rather than trying to weasel out of it. Oh, that's good that they're rare then. But yeah, my weekend was editing a lot of video. This video that we've been recording for the YouTube and getting that all sent out, and then a little bit of relaxing and watching a friend stream something directly on Discord. He's really getting into Path of Exile again. So it's nice to see this type of game, but like have someone else play it and give my hands a bit of a rest from the keyboard. It's a good time. His character's starting to get really, really good in that game, so it's been kind of fun. Definitely not something that I'm looking to stream again for quite a while, make a recording, because I find I get stuck into the recording games that are kind of endless, where you can just keep on playing like forever. And it'd be nice to get a few more finished games under my belt that I can say, well, here's the start, here's the middle, here's the end, and then, you know, next game. So people won't think I'm flaking out, like, you know, because if you ever quit anything, you've got people who are watching that are like, well, why did you stop playing that game? You could keep on playing it for more, forever. Why didn't you just keep on going with that? I think if I can manage it before the season comes out, I'd like to, you know, say that I've pretty much completed Druid, and maybe play a little bit of something else before season 1, and then, you know, play something else again during season 1, and yeah, maybe get to some kind of areas where it looks a little bit finished. Of course you can, if you just believe in yourself. But you know, maybe not. I don't know how much time there is, and I don't know how much you plan to play. I just wanted to be supportive. I don't think there's going to be anything like particularly special to reaching level 100, because as soon as the season starts and you make a seasonal character, well, you can't bring your character along to that, so it's not really worth anything to get to level 100 unless you like standard non-league mode. Which I personally do. I think in Path of Exile, I play standard mode, not because I don't like the new leagues, but because that means you've got a pressure on you to constantly play while the league's on, and then if you don't, it's like a waste, because that character's going to be sent to standard anyway, so you might as well have just made him in standard. Also, I'm always out of character slots on Path of Exile, and they want some cash money for you to make more. I'm not overly keen on spending a big glob of cash just so I can play again. But I heard something really interesting about Path of Exile 2, which is that the current season that's playing is guaranteed the last season before Path of Exile 2. So we don't know exactly what day it's coming on, but we do know when it's gonna arrive. Huh. I guess I have to go back through this portal to get to the next bit. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I like to have a lot of different good games in a genre. I don't like it when just one game is kind of the best game, because it means if you ever have a bad patch or it takes a bad direction or anything like that, you've still got the other game or games. So you don't have to worry about someone just going absolutely crazy on the design team and then ending up with something unplayable. Because here's the thing, like a lot of the more recent Path of Exile patches, they've kind of lowered player strength and player scaling and increased monster strength and monster scaling. Now a lot of people out there absolutely hate that and they've kind of left Path of Exile. But I think it gives it an interesting take. But if it becomes like completely and utterly unplayable because the monsters are just too powerful, then at least we have Diablo 4. Earthstorm Bear Druid. That's one hell of a mouthful for a title. But yeah, that's nice. I do prefer, I think, Cataclysm over Petrify. What I really like for Petrify is when you've got the Keystone talent that allows you to cast the free opposite spell on a % chance. So I don't mind having like a 20% chance when I cast Cataclysm to cast a free Petrify, but I don't think I'd take Petrify itself. It's just not the best option in the ultimate tree, in my opinion, right now. Maybe we'll get some cool aspects for it later on. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Petrify. Oh yeah, that's cool that you got everything sorted out there. And are you really enjoying it right now, or are there more changes on the horizon? Oh, that's a good one, that one. If I was going to be Earth and Storm, which I am planning to do at some point, that's exactly what I want. Because I don't really rate the Storm-only Keystone passive. It's a bit lackluster, but the Earth one applied to Storm is absolutely cool. Oh, there's a Legion down there. I don't know if I'll make it in time, but let's give it a go.